5-minute jumpstart your dreams now.
Hey everybody, nice meeting you guys here, nice seeing you guys here. This is Sam from R2C2. We actually built a universal collaborative robotics platform. So robots are great, but there are a problem with it. They don't talk to each other, which means they can't even work together, right? So what we built is actually a robotic ecosystem. We're building a system that can give robot full mobile autonomy. We give them a universal language so they can talk to each other, and because of that, it makes knowledge transferable among of them. And for the user, it provides a more data-driven decision process making for different users. So what's our product? Our product includes two parts of it. The first one is the hardware, which is the system on top of the robot. This system is transferable. You can put it on this robot, and you can put other robots that our ecosystem support. And there is also a software pages which you can access and monitor multi-location robot. So just some numbers. What can we help our user? The first one, with this system setup, we can actually give 24/7 full autonomy workforce for our users. We have been proven that we're able to boost productivity by 30%, which means we can save 30% of manpower. At the same time, we have already achieved 90% plus of data collections and AI inspection data accuracy. Most importantly, we have reached 100 millisecond lightning connection time. So the system compatible with various of robots from indoor and outdoor. So why? I mean, why people are using robot? Very straightforward. By some research, it means more than 50% of the workload can actually be automated by robotics. And in long term, it can save 25% of time. The whole market, what we're talking about, construction, security, and first respondent gives us a $77 billion market. And 80% of all these industries, they're going to double down next year, reinvest it into more into robot automations. So our business model, what we're doing is we can sell the system, the ARC system. By 2023, we expect we'll be reaching 100 units sold worldwide. And because of that, it's kind of like an iPhone. We also have free platform subscription and also pay platform subscription. For example, if you need more data storage, if you need faster connection, you can pay for that. If you need multiple robot control fleet management, you pay for that, the features. We're charging $12,000 US per year for the license and $300 per robot. Well, this number is already quarter of the price of what's available on the market in the US. And we also have an application goal. We standardize all the AI application development procedure. So currently, we do have an AI application store for people to upload the applications, and users can download and batch deploy to every robot. So we can sell that kind of service, and also some supporting service like 5G subscription as well. So we expect to take a 15% revenue cut from there. All right, so compare ourselves with competitor. Easier to read is actually we're the most cost-friendly solution on the market. At the same time, we also support the most number of robot brands on the market. Locally speaking, we're the first Boston Dynamics developer, and we are still the only Boston Dynamics developer in Hong Kong. We have deployed more than 10 robot projects in Hong Kong public contracts. They're coming back customers as well. We're the only outdoor robotic platform in the world in Hong Kong, and also we're the only construction 4S regulation comply robotic system. And globally speaking, we're compatible with 10 plus robot brand, which is more than what the other competitor has already. At this point, with the robot we roll out to the world, we're the third largest one. This whole industry is still growing, so they're not rolling out a lot of different robots. We have support more than 80% of robot dog in the world, the brand. So we have support to Boston, we have support to Switzerland, and also other places. We're also the cheapest. So I'll just go through quickly our use cases. We have three main industry: constructions, inspections, and also security. So this is one of the use cases in MTR. We have been able to complete an full automated train inspection in 90 minutes, 100% full automations. We're also using it. We have achieved the first vertical inspection robot in Hong Kong to do more than 2,500 inspection points in the parking lot. We have been using the system in first responding in civil engineering for landslide and tunnel inspection as well. And in the coming days, we'll be doing private 5G integration, fleet management, and blockchain integrations.
Thank you so much.
Time's up.
Time is up. Yep. Now, may we invite questions from the judges? Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Hey.
I think you must hear of a Shenzhen-based robotic company called UBTech.
Yes, heard of it.
Yeah, they're selling very similar products like Boston Dynamics do. And they're selling a quite cheap, like 100,000 RMB only. So why do you think the customers need to buy RCDC and the robotics separately from you instead of finding those cheaper one-stop solution service provider?
All right. So for UBTech, I'm not quite sure if I understand perfectly, but usually robotic company, they will have their own software, right? They have their own ecosystem. So I'll just give you an example. Tesla self-driving system are not going to deploy to Toyota and Honda. Similar idea. So whatever that UBTech they're selling with their built-on system, if they don't have a big enough robotic ecosystem, the system, the technology itself is not transferable to a different brand of robot. And for us, we don't make robot. We're a robot platform developer, which means our existence only boosts the sales of robotic company. And that makes sense that why robotic security robot from Singapore and also NASA CoStar team start reaching out to us to deploy our system into agriculture and construction robots in the US.
Any more questions from the judges?
Understand that you are
Yeah.
quite good in the Hong Kong market.
Mhm.
It's appreciated. And what's your plan to go China or overseas?
All right, so overseas, in some slides, I'm actually talking about what we have been doing in the state. First of all, we're integrating the robot optimized private 5G network, which is the Nix EPC. Based on Nix EPC, we integrate to a system. So the whole system for the private 5G is more secure, less data package loss as well, more robust for robotic control. And second one, we have been start working with NASA on the CoStar team on agriculture and constructions robot. And the third one, we have been starting doing research with CMU and UC Irvine, where I'm from, to do research on robot arm manipulations. So currently in the state, we're still exploring the market, trying to mingle with academic world. And in Japan, actually, the Japanese government start inviting us to Japan and see if we can land in Japan as well. So far, in China, we have 2-3 Chinese service robot brand that they come to us saying that, hey, we have seen pretty good result on your R2C2 system. And they actually have client asking, hey, can you provide a solution to integrate your robot with other robotic solution as well? For example, Purdue, and if they want to work with Elephant Robotics, right? They're not going to talk to each other because they're competitors, right? But there's no robotic company on the world to create every single robot that you will need, which means robotic collaboration is a must in the future if you really want to do robotic automations, right? So such a platform to connect robots is important.
Time is up.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.